Hi everybody. Today we're going to do a little behind the scenes video for you. So you can see I'm just in my puppy clothes, which are clothes that it's okay if they get all messy and dirty. And here I've got a pan of food. This is going to be the first pan that the blonde brownies puppies have. So it's goat's milk and pablum, regular rice pablum that human babies eat. And if you take a little peek over here, you'll see that we have the pee pads down in the whelping box and they are using them. Yay, clever puppies. So we'll just see what happens now when we put the pan down. Of course, they have no idea what this is or what to do with it. So what we do is we take the puppies one at a time. They'll probably mostly wear it right now. And we just let them sniff it and go, what the heck is that? They're getting to be pretty demanding on Spirit right now, and it's time to give her a little bit of help with feeding. Now, they may not eat anything right now, but we figured, well, we'll let you enjoy what we do with them to try and get them started on feeding. You'll see Green Collar has his own personal approach where we just walk through it. Usually this is how they figure out what they're going to do with it. They walk through it, and then they smell it on one another, they lick it off of one another, and then they go, oh, and look, we have a star. Brown collar boy, yay! He is the first one to figure out how to use his tongue, and that there's food in there. Yellow collar's busy trying to lick my toes, which probably aren't too nutritious. And we'll give yellow collar a little dab, see what she thinks. Come here, black boy. Oh, Green Collar's giving you a little bit of his sad story. Hello, Miss Pete's. Hello, Miss Pete's. You can hear them all grunting, and they all growl quite a bit now, too. And you can see how much they're walking around. It's just amazing. Whoops. Oh, my goodness. Poor Mr. Blue went head first into the big rail there and surprised himself. He didn't hurt himself, but he surprised himself, so that was what the little yelp was for. We'll just introduce him to the pablum. Gray collar girl's busy licking away off of her feet. So you can see when they first go, they're just not exactly too clear as to what it is that they should do and how to navigate their way even to the dish. Mr. Green Collar, you're the biggest boy and you're supposed to know what to do. Gray Collar's trying to eat the actual pan. That's pretty normal too. Here, go have a try. There you go. Oh, Mr. Green says, Gray Collar really likes it. She just can't quite figure out how to negotiate it into her mouth. There we go. Look at her go. Oh my goodness, she's a piglet. Oh no. Oh, she's got a ton. Look at her go. Oh, all she needed was to actually figure out where it was. So she's the tiniest, but obviously she's got a good appetite. Usually we find there's a little bit of a shift as to who the biggest and the smallest are once they start getting supplemental feeding, because then they don't have to rely so much on finding the best spot at the milk bar, as they get all the extra food and just have to use it. There's Mr. Blue Collar's trying to dig underneath rather than go in the pan. Here, buddy, try putting your face in there. There we go, yay! Now he's figured it out. Oh, he said, this is good stuff. So mostly they're all going to come to me now because they're so used to going to nurse off of Spirit. Now, right now, they're associating me with this extra bit of food. Oh, Peach says, no thanks, I'm going to do a headstand. So they're all lining up against me, as you can see here, or I'm assuming you can see here, thinking that I'm the source of food as opposed to the pan. So it's a big shift for them. It's a big mental task for them to figure out that food is going to come from a source that isn't another body, and how to get their heads in there. Oh, take a look at this. Now that's typical, and this is why I wear my what I call doggy clothes, because I usually end up with it all over myself too when we first do this. Spirit's obviously not in here right now because otherwise they would not be interested in this. They would be much more interested in the easy way out. There's Green Collar. He's finally figured out how to get his face in there. It's got one paw sliding all over. Blue's still trying to excavate from the bottom up. Mr. Brown, let's see. You figured it out before. Let's show you again. Oh yes, there's Mr. Blue's going to tip the whole pan over in a minute there. Mr. Blue. There you go. Miss Yellow, did you have any? Did you try it at all? Hey, there you go, baby girl. The puppies can all hear now. Oh, Miss Yellow says she doesn't really think she cares for things on her nose. Thank you very much. And they won't all be at the same stage of their development, and so not all of them are going to be interested in doing this. You can see Gray is really interested in doing this. Peach apparently is not interested in it whatsoever. Now normally with our litters, they're closer to 4 weeks old before we introduce food to them. But as I've said before, Spirit's litters tend to be a little bit ahead of the curve, and it's not unusual for them to do everything first. So now you see them all over here, they're actually more interested in one another because they're licking it off of each other. Gray Collar thinks that maybe the food dish is residing underneath Peach Collar's butt there. So we'll redirect her over here. There you go, baby girl. There you go. Oh, there's Mr. Blue. He's trying to go underneath again. He's got some kind of thing there. He's obsessed with going underneath. Oh, look at Peach has figured it out. She says, oh, look what's in there. Oh, I tried to eat my sister's ear. There we go. Mr. Black's busy rolling around all over the place over there, still trying to figure out how he can get the food off of his head, I think. There we go, Peach. Come here, Black. So this video you'll see we're just giving you behind the scenes, so you'll get my arm and everything in the way here. Oh, Black's right in it. So that's everybody having a good try for now, and we hope you enjoyed the video and a little glimpse of them having their first taste of solid food. And we'll have the regular update for you in just a few days. Thanks. Bye.